Ooh, it's Mr. Key coming at you one more again. I am David Key. I am the chairman for the Health and Wellness Division of 100 Black Men of Central Ohio, and this is your Workout Wednesday. Yep, it's another Workout Wednesday, and you're probably asking yourself, then why are you wearing a suit? Well, I heard the news that a lot of folks are going back to the office, and there's no stronger killer of routine and exercise program than changing your schedule. So, we got you covered. We're going to show you a surefire way to get a workout in while you're at work, even if you're dressed like this. And I'm busted. I'm not really wearing a suit. I'm just doing that to illustrate a point. Now, as we know, our community faces some different health problems than the rest. And to be quite frank, we're leading the charge in some areas. As we've discussed in previous posts, all you need is an accumulated 60 minutes of exercise per week to lower your rate of heart disease and diabetes by 150%. Here's a nice simple routine that you can do right now or when you're at work that fits that particular bill. Again, you don't have to be dressed for it, removing all objections for you to work out. Something as simple as using large muscle groups. Most offices have chairs, and all you need to do in that chair is stand up and sit down. Now, don't just do a normal stand, do it like a squat, engaging all of your muscles, making sure that you are flexing because the largest muscles in your body are below your waist, your quads, your glutes, your hams. Now, one thing we know about larger muscles, they burn a lot more calories. So if I am developing those, I'm automatically speeding up my metabolism. Nice and simple, making sure you're keeping knees over top of the toes. You can do these on reps. You can do these on time limits. However you want to get it done, accumulate that 60 minutes of exercise per week. Next up, desk push-ups. Don't tell me you can't do a push-up. Everybody can do a modified push-up. Now, keep in mind, the greater my angle, the less the resistance. I may have to get up on a wall. The closer I get to the floor, obviously that's more. If you want to do them off the floor, you're more than welcome. But this will do it. You want to keep one straight line from your shoulders all the way down to the toes, doing it just like you would do a regular push-up. Making sure you're in that universal lifting position. Nice big exhale as you're exerting muscles. In this case, that's as I'm pressing away. Nice and easy. Next exercise, a knee lift. Now, I encourage people when they do these to raise your hands just below your pecs. See if you can touch your knees all the way to your forearms. What we're doing is engaging the core. Try to over-contract, get more out of the effort that you're putting in. That's always a plus. Right, sitting nice and tall and really activating those abs. You want to do this also, whether it's on a time limit or a number of reps. Keep it consistent. Do it frequently. Accumulate that 60 minutes to lower your rate of heart disease and diabetes. Next exercise, a tricep dip. This can be done on the edge of a chair, edge of a bench, edge of a desk. Most important thing that you want to do is make sure whichever surface you're pushing off of, that your hips are right under your shoulders. One of the biggest mistakes we see people make when they're doing this exercise is they get their body way out here. That's too much strain on your shoulders, on your front delts. We want to keep it right there to be able to use those triceps. Now, triceps are one of those fast twitch muscles. Because they're a explosive muscle, they burn more calories too. And we're going to cap it all off with a donkey calf raise. Now, we want to keep the contraction on that muscle as long as possible. Try to just barely tap the heels on the floor without losing your contraction. Also, notice how I'm bending my knees under the body, curling my pelvis under the body. What I'm doing is working a little bit more of the soleus. That's right below your gastrocnemius. That was your calves. And working that whole muscle group. We want to get more muscles involved because they burn more calories. Now, simple routine just like that. Those 4 exercises, repeat that cycle based upon how good a shape you're in 2 or 3 times, trying to accumulate 12 to 15 minutes. One of the things we've seen is that people that do this routine, if you did, let's say, 2 or 3 cycles early in the day, maybe hit another 2 or 3 in the afternoon. How long did that take? Something like that is an exercise program. So like every week, we want to hear from you. What are some of the challenges that you've been facing with your exercise routine? We want to answer all those questions. We want to create enough information and a platform so that you have the information that you need to get the results that you deserve. This is again David Key signing off with 100 Black Men of Central Ohio. Let's keep it healthy.